everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Bubbly Loves EarthBound, because I love EarthBound so much I'm spinning around in circles. Anyway, this episode, we're finally gonna go talk to this mayor now that we've dealt with the sharks. So hopefully this time they'll actually, let us into the office. Let's see how well this goes. You gonna stop me now? Since you beat up the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle is waiting for you. Oh, I see how it is. Now he wants to see me. You're not gonna stop me this time, buddy? Thank you so much for all of your help. Oh, thanks. It's nice to be thanked for something. In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. Oh my goodness, here he is. Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you! What? You want a key to the touring entertainer shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? No! I'm a very important man in these parts. Do you think I'm important? No. Look, I'm the big cheese around here. And a brat like you should realize when someone is trying to be nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, this time we're gonna be nice to him. I just really want to see what happens. Ah, yes, I know, I'm so great. Thank you so much. Yeah, come on, it'd be great publicity, don't you want to get reelected? You could just give me the key. I promise I won't, yeah, you'll avoid your responsibility. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. Woohoo! Alex got the key to the shack. Oh man, we are cruising now, so now we can go back up there and finally get the giant step. Woohoo! Oh, and there was something else I wanted to show you guys before we head up there, and that's I never got to show you guys the sound stone that Buzz gave us. Are you ready for this? This is one of the creepiest things in the game. Check this out. Alex touched a sound stone to his forehead and gathered his thoughts. Look at this thing. That's it. It automatically closes you out after a moment or two. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I crash? Did I kill EarthBound? I killed EarthBound! No! Wow, apparently using the sound stone, not a good idea. It literally caused my game to freeze. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, we're back. I have no idea why it randomly crashed the game. I've never seen that happen before, but I just tried a couple more times and could not repro. It's the tester in me. I just had to try it, and that was very odd. I've never seen that bug before. Anyway, that was the sound stone. And what we're going to do with the sound stone is we're going to travel to each of these your sanctuary locations that Buzz told us about, and we're going to collect a melody from each of these places. I will show you when we get to Giant Step, which is over here. I took the back way because I'm so slick. Ah, come on, let me through. Okay. Now, if you just run up and touch the door, it does this. So what you need to do is you need to go to your goods, find the key to the shack, and then use it. There we go. And as you can see, the key is now gone, so I don't have to worry about getting it out of my inventory, so that's nice. It's a one-time use item. There are some items that you will use that you will need to empty out of your inventory, and I'll let you know when we come across one of those. So here we are in the cave towards Giant Step, and we have a Rowdy Mouse. Well, Rowdy Mouse, you're about to meet Mr. Baseball Bat. Oh, he just smashed me! You little jerk! Oh man, he is smashing so hard. Come on, Alex. Oh, jeez. Wow, that mouse Mouse showed me who's boss. Jeez. First enemy in here. Alright, well, I'm definitely gonna use an item here. I'll use one of my hamburgers. Awesome. And honestly, like, giant step in here through the caves, this is one of the hardest places for me when I was a kid because it was the first hurdle I ever had to get over. Ooh, the black antoid. I really like the design of these guys. And I could never tell if the little red and green dealy bobbers he's got there are his eyes or if they're just like his antenna. And I think they're just his antenna. But he's got like a cute little smile. Some of the enemies in this game are just way too cute, and he's one of them. But one of my favorite ones is coming up, and I'll show you when we see one. Skip sandwich! Oh man, you guys are gonna get to see the skip sandwich in action. This thing is awesome. Whoa, look at that, 4 of them. Yeah, these. Oh, here they are! One of my favorite enemies, the attack slugs. These guys are awesome. Here we go. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. Let's see here. They edged closer. And they're slugs. They're gonna be pretty slow. But these are attack slugs. You can't... Oh, see? They don't do too much damage. But if you get like 8 of these on the screen, you're definitely gonna have a problem. But with 4, I think we're alright. Especially for the level that we're at right now. Yeah, no problem for Alex. Whoop whoop. Oh yeah, level up to 8. Oh man. Oh baby, guts went up by 3. That is really good. Ooh. Oh yes. You see, this is where our special thing comes into play. Alex has just realized the power of PSI Jules A. We've got our first offensive PSI attack, and it's awesome. I will show it to you guys right now because I love this thing. So I got so excited the first time I was in here. I was like, what the heck is this? Watch this. Blam! And to be honest with you, I really thought when I was a kid that whatever you put in there, the game would find an equivalent attack and then create that attack, because I thought that the attack looked a lot like shiny jewels, and I thought it was responding to whatever I put in there, and it flipped me out. I later found out it does not actually do that. It was me projecting into it. Oh yeah, take that, Rowdy Mouse. And it looks like that for every attack. Like there's no special thing depending on what you put in. But when I was first playing, it was just so cool. It was like such a weird coincidence that totally made my day when I was playing through this game. And so ever since then, I almost, oh geez. Oh, that scares me whenever it makes that sound. Because usually that's the sound of a mortal hit as well. We're definitely gonna life up, I think. I think I'm okay. Now this is the nice thing about that rolling HP meter, is that it'll give you a few seconds. So the further you go in the game, the more HP you have, the more you can let it roll a little bit, and it'll actually be able to save your life a couple times. But right now, I'm so low level that most of the times it's not going to help me very much. Unless someone does like a one-hit KO right away on me and does like 100 damage. So, no worries, we're doing fine. Oh, they're both missing. Yes. Bye-bye. Oh, we called for help, but no one came. And I also wonder if that's not where Undertale got this phrase from, too. I've been thinking about that very carefully, and I think it's definitely an homage to EarthBound. Inside the present there was a cookie. Alex took it. Well, we don't need this cookie. It's just going to clog up our inventory, so we're going to go ahead and eat it. Yum, 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 yum. Cookie. And we're maxed out. Okay, there was nothing in here. It's been a while since I've been in here, so I forget where all the little treasure caves here are at. There we are. Hello, Mr. Rowdy Mouse. Goodbye, Mr. Rowdy Mouse. Oh! One more hit should do it. I think these guys take about like 32, I think, HP. And I'm rounding about like 1d6 for each attack, so eventually I'll be able to one-hit kill these guys. Hopefully I'll get another level up before I meet the boss that's guarding your sanctuary zone here. And I guess they spoiled it, because you totally saw the guy I talked to. It is a giant ant. It was a Titanic ant. And Titanic ant was such a butt to me when I was a kid. Uh-oh. Here comes another one. Oh no! Yeah, see, this can get really out of hand if they all start calling for help, because I've had that happen before, where I get like 8 of these guys on the screen, like 4 in the front row, 4 in the back row, and I'm like, no! Quit it! You crazy ants! You don't know these ants! That was from a really old radio drama, by the way. Yes, I'm that old. No, I'm not that old. But I do like listening to radio dramas from time to time. They're a lot of fun, especially the super old-timey ones from like the 30s and 40s. They're super fun. Oh, man. Whoa! Oh, it scares me every time. Jeez. They're not even really doing all that much comparatively. Man. Well, if they both keep getting crits on me, I'm in trouble. But I'm gonna just hope that they don't. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, okay. You got me now. Oh my god. This is not good. I might die here. Oh, shoot. Because I'm not fast enough to get the first attack. Not enough PP. Oh, god. Hamburger, you're my only hope. Miss! No! Oh, Alex, it looks like you got your head handed to you again. So how about giving it another shot, buddy? Alex decided to return after summoning all the courage and energy he had. Good luck! It's so weird how he, like, stretches, too, as it's moving back. It's like he's teleporting out of the afterlife. There we go. Ma'am, the ants beat me up at the hill. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some tacos and scoot up to bed. Aww. What a sweet mommy. Mommy always has tacos for me. Ugh. This is quite embarrassing. I just need to get into the rhythm of playing this. I've been playing this in little short spurts, so I need to remember to be a lot more careful when I'm lower level. That is the lesson here. I hope you guys will learn from my mistakes. Oh, I'm also used to just playing in Avion, where I have like one person who's always the first one to go no matter what, and in here Ness has a very he's got an okay speed, but he's definitely not fast enough to go before most of the enemies in here, so I do have to be careful. Jeez, you guys are everywhere. Thankfully they're all running away from me now. They know. Oh man. I'm kind of surprised those touring entertainers like never move into the shack after I've unlocked it either. And thankfully I know enough to go through any of the caves here that I've been to before. I just have to continue on my way. And because I'm not carrying any money with me, I don't have to worry about anything. I'm telling you guys, don't carry money. Well, you should carry some money in this game, but like, at least in the first parts here, I know I'm gonna die a lot until I get a little bit better, so I'm just not gonna carry money with me. Oh, yes. I buy attack slugs, but that's okay, because the more attack slugs and the more rowdy mice we could, I almost said rowdy mouses. The more rowdy mice and the more black androids we can fight, the better. Oh, able to concentrate. Yeah, sometimes it's really funny. These guys will cast, or they'll become dizzy and then they'll get confused and then they'll somehow pop out of it. It's really funny. They just concentrate way too hard. They're like me. Sometimes I get confused when I concentrate too hard. I can relate to you, attack slugs. Maybe that's why I like you so much. Ooh, jeez. mice, they get some serious smash attacks on me. Oh yeah, level 9. Whoop whoop. Oh, sweet. Up by 14 on my HP. That's gonna really help me out a bunch too. I'll pull in here. There we go. Yeah. Looking good. Looking good, Alex. Alright, Rowdy Mouse. You and me, buddy. Let's go. Man. They must just have a really high critical rate. I don't remember them being quite this crazy. Oh yeah, see now I'm doing about 32 on them. Oh, they must have 40 then, something around there. I could look it up in the player's guide, but it's not really worth it. I don't absolutely need to know. Yay! Hello. Hello, little attack slugs. Whoa! Dang, that's overkill. Here we go. There we are. Yeah, you guys aren't so tough. I am tough, Jody. Don't make fun of me. I'm sorry, attack slug. I love you. I think you're really cute. Have to get a little sign. Beware of attack slug. Here we go. What do we got here? Looks like antoids. Oh, antoid and slug. We'll definitely attack the slug first and get rid of him. And then we'll do the antoid. Ugh. I'm really letting my HP drop. I really gotta keep an eye on it a little more carefully here. So I'm definitely gonna PSI. There we go. Maxed out. Butterfly! Oh, I didn't mean to pull up the map. Hold on. Let's see. Yes, so this should completely refill me, and I am currently full on hit points, so I'm gonna grab this butterfly. And this butterfly always appears here. So this is a really good place. If you do make it this far and you need to grind, I would just hang out here and just keep going back and forth in the cave. And that's a really easy way to level up pretty quick. And now we enter the final section here. What? I'm just too cool, little attack slug. Wow. I didn't think I'd be hitting this yet, but I'm taking it. Come on, bro. Oh no! This is the problem when you have a small enemy, is sometimes their hitboxes are so small that you can actually overshoot getting a surprise attack, and they actually get a back attack, and that's exactly what happened here. So you really need to be careful when you see these guys. I still won anyway, because I'm completely OP compared to them, but you do have to be very careful with tiny enemies. Oh. Who are you talking to, Alex? Quit talking to things. Hamburger. Yes. Love hamburgers. There we are. Wow, this is so satisfying right now. Oh man, let's see how I'm doing actually on 283, so I could do like 6 or 7 more of those and level up, right? I think. Oh, I'm so bad at math. I am not math major, I am English major. That's really no excuse, but it's true. Actually, I wonder... You know what? You know what? We're gonna go for it. So check this out. What is this? What is this you say? You finally got here. This is the first year sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Oh man, boss battle time! Welcome. This is Titanic Ant. Now, we are gonna have to be very careful with this guy, because he's notoriously kicked my butt many times before in this game. Oh, and I hate that attack! Oh, what a jerk. Yeah, the magnet drains PP from you, and it gives it back to him. And I do eventually need to take out those ants, which I'm hoping that this will kill off both of the ants, because they will heal him as well. So you gotta make sure that you kill them as soon as possible. And then I'm just gonna save jewels for when we absolutely need it and just try bashing him. Because you don't want to run out of PP in here, because I have no PP recovery items at this point in the game. And I have to be very conservative with myself, and I also have to keep an eye on my HP, so I'm gonna eat the hamburger. Ooh, that's not good either. Yeah, thankfully that still does quite a bit. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna keep bashing. Ugh. Shoot. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do one more. It's kind of dangerous, but the hamburgers are giving me quite a bit of, oh jeez, he keeps knocking down my defense. Hamburgers are giving me pretty good HP recovery, so I'm just gonna stick with them and hope for the best here. Oh, I'm only doing like 25. Okay, I'm gonna hold off one more time and then use the hamburger. I don't got any more PP. Sorry. Oh yeah! Woo! Oh man, I can't believe I beat him in the first go. That never happens to me. Yeah, and I got a level up. This is great. Ooh, healing A. Wonderful. That will definitely be helpful to me later as soon as status effects become a part of this game. So welcome everyone. This is Giant Step, and I'll tell you this much. These your sanctuary locations are my favorite parts of the game. Just listen to this. Alex caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Alex's soundstone recorded the melody of the Giant Step. Yes, hello Giant Step. So yes, this is one of the Your Sanctuary locations spread throughout the world, and now it belongs to me, and I have absorbed the power of this place. So, we must find all of these locations, and if you check out the soundstone now, let's take a look here. Alex touched the soundstone to his forehead and gathered his thoughts. And as you can see, we now have the melody recorded in our soundstone. So we have to find 7 other locations in order to absorb all the power of the earth to fight Gigas. So we must continue on. And the thing about Your Sanctuary locations, there's not a specific order you need to do them in. There's an intended order based on where you go, but you can always go back if you think you're not ready to take on a more powerful enemy. And I will probably be doing that actually and returning to a couple locations later because it'll just save me so much time. A lot less death, because one of the next one that is in the intended path is very difficult, and you'll have a new party member at that point, and it'll be very hard to keep that party member alive. So I will show you though when we get there. But for now, we shall revel in our victory. We now have 1 sanctuary location. Uh-oh. Oh man, let's see. These guys are pretty easy though. Shouldn't be a problem. As long as they don't keep summoning people. Sometimes they'll just keep summoning and summoning. Yeah, see, this is what happens. You like kill one, and then the new one will like summon another one, and it'll just be like endless. But the good thing about it is, as long as they're not completely multiplying each turn, then you'll get a lot of experience for it. Yeah, see, we got a ton of experience for that, so it's totally worth it. And so you gotta make sure you kind of approach them like I did. There's just there. You don't want to overshoot them. So, like with this guy. See, there we go. Except he was facing towards me. It's hard to tell, because it's like literally like, was that 5 pixels for that sprite? Like, the shadow pixels are bigger than the actual sprite itself. Ah, there we go. Got a green. Nice. Oh Oh yeah, got up to level 11. And this is an excellent way to level up in here, by the way. You will hit a certain point where that won't become very helpful for you, but just due to math. But for the most part... Oh, no butterfly out here? No butterfly out here. Sometimes you could just keep going back in and out and it'll eventually reappear there. So no worries. I never get tired of that. Like, oh, wow. Yeah, good thing I turned around. That was really close. I totally overshot that guy. There we go. Yeah, probably the most annoying part is having to walk out of the dungeon when you're done. But it is kind of fun to see like everything run away from you. Let's see how the mouse does. I'll probably have to fight him. Yeah. I still can't kill him in one hit. However, he's only doing 1 damage to me now, except let's see how bad this is. Oh no! It's not getting that crit anymore. Oh yeah. Well, the crit still does like 10, but still. There you go. Bye bye, Rowdy Mouse. Yeah, at this point, because he gets the same amount of HP as the attack slugs and or same amount of XP as the attack slugs and the antoids, it's just, oh, now they're all gonna fight me. That's okay though, I get an opening attack. It's a lot better to just ignore the rowdy mice in here when you're running out. They'll run away from you anyway, so if you want to do the instant win, I would just go for the little tiny enemies. Because they give you the same, and you'll just end up wasting a lot of time fighting the mice when you don't really need to. And the amount of XP you get for it is, like, not really worth it. Especially after you leveled up some, like me. For all the times I've died so far, I'm actually doing pretty good in this game. Yeah, here we go. Alright, we are done here. Uh-oh. Hey you, the board says do not enter. Couldn't you read it? No. What a rebellious kid. Come to the Onet police station later. He doesn't even like take me with him. So, yeah, next time on Let's Play EarthBound, we're gonna go into the police station and we're gonna have a talk with these guys because seriously, these roadblocks need to go. Look forward to it, everybody. This is Bubbly Oasis signing off. Take that, Titanic Ant. Yeah.